What's good, everybody? It is your boy Underdog Fly K Clutch 24/7, and we are here giving you guys a money play, a nice little money play, like something on the offensive side of the ball, right? So I'm here in my not Dallas, Green Bay offense. Not gonna lie, y'all, I was hearing this doubles, and yeah, I was just going through some random stuff here, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this 4 verticals right here, I did something by accident, and yeah, this play's a little nasty. So what we are going to actually do is we're going to go up against, the nickel over, right? First off, if you do this out of, cover one robber press, most likely you're just gonna have this happen with like, what you call it? You're just gonna go up against somebody with the fastest speed or things of that nature. But it's more about this triangle route, what I'm trying to show you guys. So what I want you to realize is right where, as a matter of fact, let me go ahead and even, oh, actually it is even on the line. So I don't know why that other line was showing. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, because of the running back. So right here, we're going to put this right at the 20-yard line, right? Just for show, right? So this triangle, you see how the route stops, like it goes 10 yards, then it chooses which routes that it wants to go up to, right? So let's go ahead and stem this up 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So now you see that it has this little curve in his little route, right? This is just a play stop. This is just stock. All you gotta do is just stem this up and it does this, and you can see that it keeps going over towards the left. So it turns from a streak to now it's kind of like a little fade. So what you can do is kind of keep this as a fade if you would like to, and maybe just go ahead and come back route this, you know what I'm saying? And you see how it's getting wide open behind him in cover one, right? So you can do this against a cover one and have this much success. So if they have inside leverage, you can literally bomb them to the outside, and now you just have that. So we're gonna try that again. We're gonna go ahead and come back route him, and then we're just gonna stem this all the way up. You're not gonna sit here and throw this by the time that you get it towards that spot. Just know when you see it, you like, oh, okay, it's by like the 25-yard line. Let me throw this up before the 25-yard line. You're really just doing that so he can go on the outside every single time, and now you got yourself a big bomb. Plus, I do have somebody that's 98 speed right there, so he does have that burn-away speed to get back down there. But I feel like this is just a great way to, like, get some separation here. So you can even hold on to square right there and keep them right there, and boom, now you just throw that over there on the left side, you throw it over there on the right side, and then you got that wide open for a nice cover one. Now if it is cover two, it's definitely going to be a lot different. You can even do something like this as long as it doesn't interfere with the route. Boom, mix up whatever in the back if you really want to. See how it gets to the outside, and you see that's the only reason why I didn't want to add that extra route in there, is because he wasn't, like, sometimes he will sit here and bounce it outside. Sometimes he's just going to sit here and just mess up the route. So as you can see, boom, we're going to keep that outside. Now he actually kicked it inside, but you can see you still got that you still got that speed and stuff to get back down there, especially with a cover one. So you just gotta hope that it's somebody shading outside instead of inside. Boom, if he bounce outside, now I'm gonna throw that outside, and you see that it is a easy bomb. Nice little one play touchdown just by a route by itself. So now let's go ahead and mix it up with a cover two. Now what I'm gonna do here with the cover two, where is it, Tampa 2 right here, all I'm gonna do is just stem it up far enough just so he can choose his route to go back inside. So I'm basically stemming it up. Let me go and reset it. 1, 2, 3, maybe 3 times. See how it is. See if he goes in up and then he cuts in. You guys can see it's kind of like a deep post. You see what I mean? So let me go ahead and block R1. But the things that you do when you're in a game, you go ahead and stem this up 3 times, then block R1. So that means you can have this. So that means if the safety comes down and plays Harold, you can throw Mitchell out there on the outside because it is cover two. But if you want to hit it towards the middle of the field, then you go ahead and wait. And then you can throw that inside the middle of the field. But the way that route like cut in a little bit, you kind of want to kick that up. You know what I'm saying? You want to throw that up. You don't want to throw that inside. So maybe we'll go ahead and just bring him over there to that side so we can bring that route over. And then you want to throw that and see where he gets to. He gets really in the back of the cover two, so like really helps you out. So we're actually going to do this, and then like maybe like come back route that over top, 1, 2, 3, and then we can go ahead and show you how it's working. Boom, do it just like that. Gets into the middle of the field, and you can sit here and hit that bomb just like that. I will prefer you guys to sit here and we'll sit here and bullet that, just so that he doesn't just so like if he like lobs it over top, that safety comes back and try to help, like it would actually be easier for you. So we're gonna do that, and we're actually gonna do this like a little bit underneath just like that. Just hope that we get enough time, bullet that right there, and you guys can see right there, it's a nice cover 2 beater right there. So whatever that you do around the other wide receivers and things of that nature, just go ahead and do that. So like boom, boom, if you really want to, go ahead and stem this down 1, stem that up 1, and then 1, 2, 3. Block the running back if you really want to. Look, and you're going to use something else, then you got that middle of the field wide open. And that cover 2, he's going to hit that underneath route every single time. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe do 4, just so we can have a chance to like get out there, you know what I'm saying? And boom, just like that, get back there, and you got an easy bomb right in the middle of the field. So now here in the cover 3 standpoint, cover 3, I feel like it'd be a lot harder to throw this against a cover 3, but I'm showing you guys every single like every single way to sit here and throw this at something. So here we're doing this a normal cover 3. We're just going to go ahead and stem this up 4 times. Boom. And now we're going to try that cover 3. And you see here in cover 3, you can easily get into the middle right there. So if you realize that's happening right there, all you will need to do is keep that square on a streak. I think we're at for this point, we're just keeping that that square on a streak. Go ahead and stem this up twice, and then go ahead and fix everything on the other side. And then as soon as he gets over the as soon as he gets over that zone, he's going to cut right on over, and you can kind of throw that in there. So we're going to go ahead and actually stem it up 2. We're not going to stem it up 3. We're just going to stem it up 2 just because of how they get in there. Boom, just like that. And you can sit right there inside that zone and get it wide open. And if they see you throwing that a lot, they might can switch stick over to they might switch stick over to him, just so they can go. You can go ahead and throw triangle now. So boom, you got this swerving underneath, possession catch. You can't get that right there. We're gonna actually stem that up once, and then you can actually do that as well. Throw it to the inside, depending on where the safety is up top. If they're going to use it on the other side, you can do that as well. But boom, just stem it up once, get enough time in the pocket, throw it a certain way. Shout out to Conklin for getting that, but you guys see what I mean. So it's going to be more underneath than anything. See how he goes back, acts like he's going to get to it. You can go ahead and hit it right there. It'd be like a delayed seam in a way. You can go ahead and do that. As soon as you stem it up once, as soon as he gets past that zone, you can kind of throw it up if you want to. If he's literally like going up towards that streak, which is supposed to be carrying him out anyway, you can kind of throw it inside. You can throw it outside. So I'm going to throw it outside this time. See, I got room. As long as you lead pass with holding LT and leading it a certain way, you can throw it any way you want. So after he gets bumped, throw it over here to that left side. Boom, you can throw it right there. If you want to keep it towards a streak, make sure you go ahead and throw it up. Do not throw it right, because he is going to, he's going to hit that extra route, that little option route. So hit it at the right time. And then now we're going to actually throw it inside, and you see now you're throwing it inside. It is going towards that safety, so that's kind of a weird throw right there, but you guys see what I mean with that. This is the cover 3 version. So boom, you throw that right outside, get there, get nice extra yardage right there. So now we're going to do it against the dreaded cover 4. So like, what would this do against a dreaded cover 4 look? And I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys right now. We're going to do the cover 4 quarters, the kind of the match, type of thing right there. We're gonna add like, I forgot I don't have my abilities and things of that nature with it. You see he kind of comes up, and you see he kind of takes that route by himself. So now it's really just a safety. So if we know that, we're just gonna go ahead and do one of these. The same thing that we did with the cover 1, things of that nature. As soon as he gets past, you guys can go up top. You see where he is all the way up there. I'm just running away just so we could like, kind of look over there in that corner and just show you guys what I mean. But this time now I'm just going to go ahead and block everybody and show what I mean. We're actually just going to go ahead and have a post underneath, try that out, see if that works. And you can see he goes and takes that streak. He doesn't go over and play that underneath. So that's actually one way of doing it. Go ahead and stem it up 3 times like we did before, maybe 4. Go ahead and put a post route on square, and then stem it down 1. And if the if you see that the safety goes over to play that red route, you're in business. So we're going to go ahead and stem it up 3 times. Go ahead and put a post on square and then stem it down 1. And then to kind of get this safety up top over, we're putting the tight end, the tight end and a post to the right side. So now that just opens up everything else. So now you can see, now you got a 1-play beater in the middle of the field, and now you got to sit here and make a miss towards the rest of the side too. So the reason why this is the route combo that they want to show is like this wide receiver over here on this side is basically one-on-one with him. As soon as he gets past a certain way, I'm one-on-one with him. As soon as you get that post, now that post is like he's supposed to be bringing him over. This is why in match, this is a great match beater right here. Then over here with Tyler Harrell, he's basically bringing them 2 over there anyway. He's going to get double teamed. So if you like put this wide receiver here in a comeback route, it's still going to be one-on-one on that side. But the safety over top is like, oh, I got to go get that. I'm not getting that right there. That will be a very great cover beater right there for you. And that's pretty much it, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go ahead and stem that down, and then go ahead and block the running back. So now if you look at it, boom. Easy cover for match beater. Easy cover for match beater. So it's not even particularly about that route. Now we're basically using that route to get him open. So boom, 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Get that done. And especially with a conductor, you can easily get that done, especially if they're in that match. If they're in that match, it's pretty good for you. So you can go ahead and run that. But right there, like what you seen when that got open, you got to take that tight end out to play. Take that tight end out to play, move him over towards the right side to bring him over, just so you can go ahead and throw that beater up top. If they run a cover 4, go ahead and throw that against that match. And if you know they're sitting here with the blitz and things of that nature, you know different things to sit here and go up against it. Boom. That underneath, that right there. Go ahead and throw it inside. You got that right there. It's a nice beater. So I showed you against cover 1, 2, 3, and 4, and the rest is basic. It's basic, you know what I'm saying? So if you guys like this, make sure you guys go and leave a like. Comment down below some other stuff you guys like to see, and subscribe if you guys are new, and let me know if this play helped you out. And not letting y'all guys know, you can also motion the running back out to do certain things too. So now you can do this. If you motion him out, see how much it changes. It doesn't change that much, but you know now it's nothing in the middle for the linebacker to get. So you kind of have to do it a certain way depending on the people's defense and things of that nature. Boom. And now that right there, the reason why that happened is because I didn't stem down the post. If you don't stem down that post, it's basically going to be like that. It's basically going to follow him. So what you need to do is, you need to go ahead and do these stems up again, and then stem that guy down. As soon as you stem that guy down, now it's acting like it's going to do that. So you cannot forget to stem down that square. You don't stem him down, it's not going to sit here and get that match. So if you guys like it, leave a like, comment down below, subscribe if you guys are new, and as always, folks, peace out.